Welcome to Rethink Item Minds 2015. I'm here with Silvester Macho from Metro Group. Hi, Silvester.
Hi.
Could you introduce us to some of the projects you're working on at Metro Group?
Yeah, for sure. I think, I don't know, Metro is maybe known. We are one of the biggest retailers worldwide with different brands, electronics, hypermarkets, cash and carry, and so on. And what's for sure for us interesting is what was more or less today also on the agenda. Yeah, for sure. We can make the headline digital transformation, etc. But all these topics regarding maybe to adapt or to renew our business models are on our main tasks. So starting in cash and carry with delivery or with services in electronics, etc. That is what is driving us for sure. All in this surrounding digital. But personally, when you ask me, the most important part is how we can redefine our business models and adapt that, because digital is a world, our customer is digital, our employees are digital, our stakeholders are digital, but how we can cope now in this world where the world is completely changing, especially in retail market, when you see what we had before as our suppliers are now our partners or are now our competitors. And that is a big challenge. And what we discussed also before in a panel discussion also from the other branches, you can see that also the other guys from automotive, etc. have the same or similar advantages. Yeah.
Speaking of the panel discussions, so one of the topics that was discussed during this panel was big data. How do you see big data being a big trend or being a big reality in the coming years?
I think maybe we have to make not such a big thing of that from this big data, because I think what is important for us to know more or less a lot or everything about our customer, so this 360-degree customer, and to understand what is our customer doing. But we have already now, I would say, a lot of good data about our customer. The question is always when you are dealing with or when you're saying big data, do we have somebody who can analyze this data, who can make an advantage from that, and who can really make the right analysis to cope and to support our customers in the right way. So yes, it's a topic. It's definitely a big topic. The question is how we can combine all our data silos, which we have already, and bring it together and to cope with this treasure. Data is a treasure for us as retailers, definitely, and we are in several changes, as I said before, in different channels, and to make from that really a multi-channel to understand if a customer is going to cash and carry or real, etc., is definitely a big advantage from big data, but a big topic.
So this should be part of the strategy, right?
Yes, yeah, it's a part of the strategy.
Let's speak a little bit more about your role as a CIO. Where do you see this role evolving in the next few years? So which are going to be the big trends influencing the CIO role? Which are going to be the challenges that you're going to have to face?
I think classical we are coming, and me too, from an absolutely technical perspective. Yeah, so we were the technical guys. Yeah, but I would say not now, but also it starts already some years ago that we are becoming more and more also business partner and more process guys, which have to understand the business model, which have to understand the processes, and then hopefully to make this bridge to the technology. And the technology is for sure important. Anyhow, that is evolving very fast. But I think the important role of the CIO is in future to cope with all this business models, with the new technologies, what is coming up, and to orchestrate and to find the best way how we can support our business. And that is a little bit different. In the past it was more or less mainly driven by technology. For sure, technology is important still, but to have more to adapt what is really needed by the business. So to be also this connection to the stakeholders, to the business guys, to our boards, and to cope with the stakeholders is the main part of the CIO. And the second part is we are in a transformation, as we said, also with our people. And that means that we have to see which kind of new people maybe we need or new expertise, but also where we can find the right balance between our expertise, our internal guys, maybe some new guys, and to build up maybe new teams. When we are talking about Scrum, Agile development, etc., you need definitely different skills.
Well, thank you. We are today on the end of day one of the Rethink Item Minds 2015. What do you think of the event format so far?
The event format is very good. I would say. Anyhow, I think, to be honest, and I should be honest, I think very good event, and the agenda was also good, but it's always, I think, very tricky. So I think it's very good that you get also some kind of feedbacks, because I think some sessions can be adapted a little bit. Maybe what I missed in 1 or 2 sessions was a little bit more the strategic view. So it was a little bit too nitty-gritty, I would say, at least for me.
Well, thank you very much for all the feedback and all the insights during the panel discussion.
Thank you very much.
Have a good rest of the day.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.